Hello everyone and welcome back to part 10 of building YAMATO. So just marked out where the keel section. Okay, so I've recently just had a new delivery. Obviously I kind of get a bit concerned because I wasn't sure whether obviously part pack 3 had turned up, but it has done. And obviously this time we get onto anywhere. Obviously we get issues 9, 10, 11 and 12. So that means I can carry on now with the build. Okay, so this latest issue, we get a selection of laser cut parts. So the first thing I need to do is just take my craft knife and just cut along the score lines just to remove the parts. Okay, so after removing all the parts, I thought I'd just keep that skeleton that was left. You never know when it might come in handy. So now I'm just taking a 600 grey sandpaper and just moving off the edges. There's little burr marks from where the parts are attached to the tree. So after laying out all the parts, after sanding, it was now time to bring the YAMATO down off the shelf and start working on the assembly. First up, I'm just going to dry fit the first section of the stern deck. Just going to off it into place and see how it fits before I apply any glue. Once I'm happy with the fit, I'm just going to lay a good helping of glue into all the slots. You can never have too much glue. I'm just bringing the parts back and obviously just sliding it into the bulkhead and then pushing up against the slots of the other bulkheads. Then I'm just taking a damp paintbrush and just removing the excess glue. So I've just turned the YAMATO over to the port side and I'm just going to repeat the process. So if you watched my last video, you'll remember that I didn't glue in place the last two bulkheads, bulkhead 17 and 18. As you'll see, I like to glue them in place when I have the next parts to the build. I'm just going to glue and fit them in place now. And now I'm getting ready to glue in the first part that's going to make up the stern deck. It's going to be glued down directly to the bulkheads. Okay, so I'm just going to finally glue up all the parts. So it's going to make contact with other parts of the bulkheads. I'm just going to press that into place. So I'm just going to take some masking tape after I've unravelled it. I'm just going to obviously pull this last bulkhead tight when it sticks. I'm just going to pull it tight across 4 bulkheads. That's going to pull it tight against the stern deck. Just repeat the process on the port side. I'm just going to apply a little bit of weight just to keep the deck flat. Okay, so while the glue's drying on the stern section, obviously just want to ask people what they think about this YAMATO build. Obviously it's not massively popular on my channel yet, but then again my channel's not massive itself. But obviously I've never really get too much feedback on the build, obviously where people enjoy it. I really like it, I really enjoy it in the section. Obviously, I mean, it's the first time I've ever built a battleship, so obviously a wooden battleship, so yeah, really enjoying it. Obviously, and it breaks up the obviously the build of victory. If you're building victory just all the time, then I think you can kind of like lose a little bit of interest. So sometimes it's good to just put your YAMATO on the bench and just work on it for a day. So anyway, back to it. Okay, so after a little short break, it's now time to carry on just gluing up all the parts that's going to make up the stern deck. Like I say, just pretty much gluing up every edge that's going to make contact with another piece. This section felt like when you make up one of them little bit of them 3D puzzles, but obviously without the glue. So obviously gluing in these last couple of parts, and these parts are going to help to obviously help form the stern. And these will become more apparent as obviously we progress with the build. I'm just making sure that I've glued up every edge. And now I can fit the part. I've already dry fitted it, so obviously I knew it fitted okay, even though it was a tight fit. That's just why I glued it up. I'm just repeating the process on the port side. Like I've done before, just taking a moist paintbrush and just wiping off the excess glue. I'm just adding one more piece. And this is obviously just going to finish off the walls that will end up making the aircraft. Obviously the aircraft hangar deck. Inside this area is going to be visible after the model's completed, so I'll make sure obviously that all the glue's been removed. Just checking some modified clamps, and all I've done obviously just remove the jaws. It just gives you a little bit of extra width. I'm just using them on the stern just to hold the decks down flat. I'm taking 2 more clamps, but this time they've got the jaws on. Obviously clamping this way is obviously going to make it like a downward pressure. It'll hold the deck flat at that end. And the same again. Just offers downward pressure. Okay, so we've just got 2 more pieces to add. These are going to make up the side walls. These also will be visible, obviously, on the finished model. Obviously there'll be extra things to be added on top. See, when it's all finished, this will be visible. I'll put a picture on screen so you can see what I'm talking about. The same again, I'm just applying glue to all the surfaces. I'm just going to dry fit the piece. Okay, so I'll just move the camera angle over so you get a better look. I'm just softening a piece of wood up just to make sure that the wall section is flush with the bulkhead. Same again, I'm just using one of my modified clamps. And I've done it like this way so I can add direct pressure right onto the bulkhead. Okay, so I'm just turning YAMATO on its side. I'm just going to apply a little bit more glue under this wall section. And this obviously needs to be curved around the bulkhead. So I'm just going to take my pin drill with a tack fitted. So I'm just going to pre-push some holes. And then I'll carry on after using a tack. I'll just tack these flush. That will just hold the sidewalls in place. Just one more pin, and that should hold it nice while the glue dries. I'm just using another piece of wood, just checking that I've left enough space for when I start planking the stern. Okay, and that's the top camera view of all the completed sections of part 10. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up for this video. Obviously all this stern deck's all gluing now, all drying, so we'll see, I'll move on when that's finished. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you got any comments, don't forget to obviously leave them in the comment box. Obviously helps my channel grow, and I'll see you all next time.